Hi everybody, Larry Flagg here, and today I'd like to talk about 3 principles of success. You cannot, will not find success without these 3 principles. Now there may be others, but you must have these 3 to be successful. The first principle is blame or fault. Let's quit blaming everybody else for our failures. Let's quit finding it was my wife's fault, it was my boss's, it was my upline's fault. They didn't. Nobody helped me. Nobody. It's everybody's fault. No, it isn't. Accept it. It's your fault. it might as well be your fault. It doesn't make any difference because remember, when you point that finger, it's your fault. It's your. There's 3 more that are pointed back at you. So take those 3 and accept the fault to be with you. You see, even if it is somebody else's fault, even if they do something wrong, and you can tell them about it and beat them about it and scream and yell about it, but the only one that can change it is them, and you have no control over that. Now, if you accept the responsibility, if you accept the fault 3 times over, you have the option to do that too. You can change. So accept that fault, make the changes that you need to make, and go forward. It's always about going forward, getting to the next step. It doesn't make any difference what's happening to you, whose fault it is. The only objective is to go forward. So accept that fault, make the corrections, and go on. Never ever use the word fault again unless you put my in front of it. Put those 2 little letters, M-Y, my fault, in front of it, and see what has to be done to get it corrected. Once you get it corrected, you're moving forward again, and that's the objective, is to move forward. The second principle is to stop running. When we run into tough times, we have a tendency to turn around and go the other way. We can't go through it, never mind, we'll go this way. This is easier over here. Anything looks easier than going ahead because there's problems up there, and I can't, no, There's always going to be problems. Stop running away from them, take care of them. I say, I'm as guilty as anybody. This blog is about network marketing and building an MLM. There's going to be problems, and I've run away myself. Most people have at some time or another before they found any success. I've been in 7 different MLMs myself before I found any success. I've been with this company, my primary company, for a little over a year and a half almost, before I found any kind of success. But I decided it was time to stop looking anywhere else. Everything that was going on was my fault. I need to stay with one good company and stick with it and keep going and make little steps forward. A little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. You come up with problems, you head into problems, you take care of them. You do what you have to do to make forward progress and keep going ahead. It might take a little bit more than a week or 2. It might take a little bit more than a month or 2. As far as I'm concerned, if it takes a year or 2 or 4, I've still got my time spent a whole lot better than I do in a job. I'm not sure about you, but I really don't want a job anymore. So little increments, little growth, little moving ahead, a little bit at a time. We'll get there. The 3rd principle is, get ready for it. It's gonna hurt. I promise you, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna have problems you've never had before. This is your life we're talking about. Take responsibility for it and accept the hurt and the pain because it's going to be there. And if you know it up front, and if you're looking for it and you're expecting it, you won't be surprised. Don't let it get you down. Accept the pain. Absorb it. Learn from it. And keep going forward a little bit at a time. Because it's going to hurt. I've gone through lots of pain. We've all gone through lots of pain. Pain from all directions. But you're talking about your life. Let's go forward. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. And we will find our success. And we will find our freedom. That's what it's all about, right? Is finding our freedom. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. You have a great day. We'll see you on the next video. And we'll see you at the bank. Bye-bye now.